Over 1,000 people have run down these aisles. And when you add it all up, they've won over $1 million in cash. Now it's on to $2 million. Who's got the ballpark francs? Okay, you're on. Who's got the log cabin syrup? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Boratine? Okay, you're on. It's Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Oh, boy, thank you. Hey, guys. And hello to you, and welcome to the all-new Supermarket Sweep. Over the next few weeks, we will be introducing some new and exciting ways for our teams to build up their sweep time and to pick up more bonus money trying to get to their $5,000. So let's get them all started with their free 1 minute and 30 seconds that they can use on their big sweep. There it is. And right now I'm going to give somebody a chance to pick up 10 seconds in a cash bonus. So whoever's playing first, get your hands on your buzzers and listen carefully. Polishing brass, no need for a lasso.
Brasso. Brasso.
Brasso, good for you. Take it easy, find a can of Brasso. Okay, Deb, you just got 10 seconds. Now, Janet, you're going to try and get the $50 by going out there and getting the specially marked Brasso, getting it back to me within 30 seconds. Remember, 20 seconds or less, I'll double it to $100. Are you ready? Okay, shop fast and go. Come on, Janet. Come on, Janet. Oh. Hurry up, 15 seconds. Oh, that's okay. Huh? You got a Charlie horse? Oh, you're okay? We got some Bengay out in the market. All right, but you got 10 seconds. Congratulations. Okay, so while Janet's over there rubbing her calf, we'll find out who else we have playing. Kelly, how do you know Dave?
Dave and I met in college our freshman year, and he introduced me to my future husband.
Oh, good for you, Dave. What are you doing?
I'm a fourth-year mechanical engineering student at UC Santa Barbara.
That's University of California, right?
Right.
Kelly, how about you?
I'm also a student at the same place, studying environmental studies.
Oh, great. Lisa, how do you know Sharon?
Sharon's my older sister.
And what do you do, Sharon?
I'm a commercial insurance account rep.
And Lisa?
I'm a full-time mom and a court reporting student.
Janet, how do you know Deb?
Debbie and I know each other through our husbands.
And what do you do, Deb?
I'm a teacher and a mom.
And Janet?
I'm a mom, and I'm also the assistant director in a radiology department here in Southern California.
Oh, good for you. Are you all ready to play the game? All right. Then let's move right along and give the first players a chance to add some time. So that means that you partners will see you in just a little bit. Now, it is time to play our Snack Attack movie game. All the answers in this game are movies with either tomatoes or onions in their title. So take a look at these tasty films. We have The Onion Field, Green Onions, Fried Green Tomatoes, Onion Head, and Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Buzz in when you think you know the film that I'm talking about. This 1980s satire on the horror genre, Dave.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
Let's see. Yes, good for you, Dave. And it has become a saucy cult classic. Now, in 1991, this film with the tasty title starred Jessica Deb.
Fried green tomatoes.
Check it out. Yes. All right, here's our last one, and there's a special taste test bonus attached to this one, so listen carefully. This 1979 drama was a tearful adaptation. Dave.
The Onion Field?
Let's see. Yes. It was an adaptation of a Joseph Wambaugh novel. All right, now, Dave, since you got that right, remember I told you there was a bonus attached, so come on over here. Since we're playing the Snack Attack movie game, we want you to do a little taste test on some mayonnaise, okay? Now, the sandwich was made with Best Foods mayonnaise. Feel like a little sandwich? Sure. Help yourself. Okay. Have a taste. Now, it's Best Foods mayonnaise. All you have to do is tell me, is this the Best Foods real mayonnaise with 100 calories per serving, or do you think it is the Best Foods light with 50 calories per serving, and there's $50 in it if you're right?
I think it's the Best Food light.
You think it's the light? Oh, no, it's the real mayonnaise. That's okay, you still got the 10 seconds. Good for you, Dave. All right, let's see where we're at. Good game. We have Sharon with 1 minute and 30. Dave and Deb have 1 minute and 50 seconds. Now, when we come back, we are going to run our second mini sweep and give our players another chance at picking up a cash bonus. But before we go, you know, one of the problems with going to the supermarket, and I hate it, is dealing with the lines at the checkout counter. Over a lifetime, the average American spends an awfully long time waiting in lines. You'll be amazed to find out how long a time that actually is. I'll tell you all about it right after this. Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Now, before we left, I was talking about waiting in lines. Well, from bumper to bumper traffic on the freeways to cart gridlock in the supermarket, there seem to be lines everywhere you go. It has recently been reported that the average American spends 5 years of his or her life waiting in lines. 5 years. Well, enough waiting. Let's get back to the game. All right, our partners have changed places. That means we are ready for our second mini sweep. First of all, let's find out who gets the 10 seconds. So, get your hands on your buzzers. Give those close to you a round-the-clock smile. Shower every day with Kelly.
Dial.
With deodorant Dial. Good for you, Kelly. There's 10 seconds. Now, Dave, you know what to do. You got to get that specially marked dial. The faster you shop, the more money you earn. Are you ready?
Ready.
Go, Dave. Go. Couldn't find it, huh, Dave? I couldn't find it. Well, that's all right. You still got the 10 seconds. That could go a long way to helping you win $5,000. Congratulations. And speaking of which, let's see what we have here. We have Sharon and Lisa with 1 minute and 30 seconds. Deb and Jane with 1 minute and 50. Kelly and Dave have their 2 minutes. Let's give the second players a chance to earn some time now. So, partners, we'll see you all in a little bit. Okay, now, for you three, look at these items. We have a 17-ounce bottle of Bertolli extra virgin olive oil, a 16-ounce bottle of Bernstein's Italian dressing, and a 24-ounce bottle of Regina red wine vinegar. Which one of these three do you think sells for over $3? Over $3. Number 1, 2, or 3. Lock in your answer, and as always, if you're right, it's 10 extra seconds onto your sweep time. And if all three of you get it right, I'll put an additional 20 seconds on top of that. Janet, which one do you think sells for over $3?
I chose number 2, the Bernstein's Italian dressing.
You're going for the Bernstein's dressing. Kelly, how about you?
I chose number 1, the olive oil.
You thought it was the Bertolli olive oil. Lisa?
I also chose number 1, the Bertolli olive oil.
You also thought it was the Bertolli. All right, let's see. The product up here that sells for over $3 is... It is the Bertolli olive oil. It goes for $3.39. So Kelly gets 10 seconds, and Lisa gets 10 seconds. Don't worry, Jane. We've got a lot more time to add time. We have Lisa with 1 minute 40, Jane with 1 minute 50, Kelly with 2:10. Let's get your partners up here for the round-robin game and get some more time up there. Now, the round-robin is a total of 6 questions. Don't forget, this is your last chance to add time onto your sweep. Partners, you stand by. You're going to be up next. What I'm about to do is give you 5 clues about a product. All I need you to do is tell me what that product is, okay? Here's the first one. Breaded. Frozen. Dutch. Windmill. seafood. Lisa.
Vandy Camp's fish sticks.
Vandy Camps is what we needed. Okay, Jane. Mix. Relative. Scarf. Syrup. Pancakes. Sharon.
Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima's the relative we needed. Okay, Jane. Plant. Extract. Initials. Carbonated. Drink. Plant. Extract. Initials. Carbonated. Drink. Jane.
RC Cola.
Nope. Lisa.
A&W root beer.
That's it. The root was the plant. Okay, Jane. Spread. Toast. Azure. Easter hat. Sharon.
Bluebonnet.
Bluebonnet. Okay, Jane. Two more. Protection. Winter. Skier. Susie Chaffee. Jane.
Chapstick.
That's it. Okay, Jane. And here is the last one. Clean. Anatomy. Hair. Dandruff. Dave.
Head and Shoulders.
That's it. Head and Shoulders shampoo. Okay, so we have Deb and Jane with 2 minutes. Kelly and Dave have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Lisa and Sharon have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, it's going to be a great sweep. Who's going to run it? Lisa, Dave, who's going to run over there for team number one? Deb is going to run. Yes, she says. Okay, don't go away. When we come back, you're going to see Deb, Dave, and Lisa running wild through our aisles at their chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. We are back, and now it's time for the big sweep. Okay, team number one, Kelly and Dave, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And Lisa and Sharon, you also have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Janet and Deb, you have 2 minutes. All right, check it out. Everything you see in our supermarket aisles is up for grabs. Fill as many carts as you can. And now, we have something brand new in our market. There are 3 television monitors. During the big sweep, all you have to do is go out there, hit the button on any monitor, and you will instantly see a one-word clue to a specific product. Now, each of the TV sets has a different clue. It's going to help you identify the mystery product. So you may need 1 clue or 2 clues or 3 clues. It's up to you. Before the sweep is over, if you can bring back the product we're looking for, I will give you an extra $250. And we also have something brand new in the market. We have a candy corner. It's a display filled with all kinds of delicious candies. All you have to do, fill up a bag with $1's worth, give or take 2 cents. I'll make it worth $100. And remember, as always, the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and their chance to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and that's when Dave and Lisa will take off. On your mark, get set, go!
Wow, Dave and Lisa are zooming into the market. Lisa stops in her first aisle and reaches down low. She's found long cans of sardines. She fumbles a few, but she recovers. Dave's over in the meat section. Boy, is he shopping fast. Both of these players can really move.
One, go down!
And now Deb gets her chance to sweep. She's heading down the end aisle and comes to the first TV monitor. It does its spin thing, and the clue is famous. Now she's got something to think about while she picks up a few diapers. They're bulky, but they're worth a lot. The pate is flying with Lisa in the deli section. And here comes Deb pulling up to the gourmet center right behind Lisa. She wants in on some of that pate action. She gets 5 and moves on to the expensive imported cheeses. They really add up fast. Dave is hunched over in the houseware aisle. He's busy counting muffin tins, and he's out of there.
Hurry up, Dave!
As Dave's friend Kelly urges him on, Dave goes for a TV monitor. He backs out of the picture, and we're left with Famous again. Lisa's in the beauty care aisle, and she's going ballistic. She's madly grabbing, dropping, and picking up blow dryers. Here's Deb grabbing the Energizer Bunny bonus, and of course, she just keeps on going with it over to the cooking oil. She spots the Mazola and strains to get those big bottles into her cart. Ah, bird's eye view of Pampers, and Dave's stacking them high. But wait, he leaves them in favor of the Gourmet Deli, where he's switched to stacking pâté. Interesting that he left his cart behind. Now Lisa backs up to the candy corner. She's working fast. She's filling the bag. She needs $1's worth to get the $100. Deb's still going, but slowed down to maneuver that overloaded cart back to her friend Janet. Man, look at Dave. He's sprinting down that aisle. He passes the meats and heads to the video department. He spotted a bonus. Now that's a land shark, and Dave's taking him for a ride. Now we're looking over Lisa's shoulder as she spots a bonus, too. She gets that huge breakfast box into her cart and heads out. Time's running out now. Deb's hit the turkeys with a vengeance. Dave's having a lot of trouble reeling in that shark, but he gets it to Kelly in time. Deb's tossing baking pans, and that's it.
Oh, that's it, everybody. Woo, okay, come on back. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. All right, the official checkers are standing by. In just a few seconds, we're going to find out who has the highest total back here. Then that's the team that's going to go for the $5,000 in cash. It's out there waiting for them, so don't go away. We are back with Supermarket Sweep. Now, the checkers have entered all of this merchandise into the registers. Now we're going to hit the totals. This is it, guys. We're going to find out who won the big sweep. Okay, team number 3, Jan and Deb, you got a bonus. Let's see if it's a super bonus. It is a super bonus. Good for you. So we're going to add all of your groceries to that to give you a grand total today of $734. Good for you. All right, Lisa and Sharon, you got the candy. That's $100. You also got a bonus. Let's see how much yours is worth.
$50.
$50 for that. Now we add all of your groceries to that. Gives you a grand total today of $612. So that puts Deb and Janet in the lead. All right, Dave and Kelly. Let's find out how much your bonus is worth.
$200.
$200, okay? Now, when we add all of your groceries to that, if your grand total is higher than $734, you win the game. If not, Deb and Janet are going for the $5,000. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $777. Dave and Kelly do win. Thank you all for playing the game. We have some great parting gifts for you. Okay, Kelly and Dave, you're going for $5,000 in cash. It's out there just waiting for you to put your hands on it. Now, you've got a minute and 3 clues to help you out. As soon as I finish reading this first clue, the 1-minute countdown will start. And if you remember, before we began, you chose bonus envelope number 1. So this is your first clue. When your socks and T-shirts come out looking drab, try the ultra power called...
Fab.
Right here. Okay. For snacks and treats on summer days, nothing beats the crispy ones called Lay's.
Lay's.
Wait. I got it. Read this to win the blank seal of approval. The official, what is it? The seal of approval. Read this to win the presidential seal. The blank seal of approval. The seal of approval.
Read this to win the blank seal.
Seal of approval. Seal of approval. Read the seal of approval.
You got 2. Let me see that clue. Let's see what it says. Come on, right over here, Dave. Read this to win the blank seal of approval. Good housekeeping seal of approval. which comes from Good Housekeeping Magazine, but you got two. That's $400 added to a great sweep, gives you a grand total today of $1,177. Congratulations. And this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye from Supermarket Sweep. Now remember, the next time you're at a checkout counter and you hear the beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Johnny Gilbert for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.